The Republican candidate for Missouri governor made a stop in the Northeast with under 2 weeks until the election. KHQA's Hayden Donaldson spoke with Mike Kehoe and an attendee about what it means for his visit. Hayden?
The governor's race in the Show Me State is heating up, and one candidate stopped in Hannibal to let the voters know his plans. Mike Kehoe is running as the Republican nominee for Missouri governor. Kehoe is the current lieutenant governor of Missouri and is running against Democratic nominee Crystal Quade, who is the current minority leader in the Missouri House of Representatives. One attendee says Kehoe will be a great fit for governor in Missouri.
He started, as from the bottom and worked his way up. He knows how to run a business. He's had, gives out paychecks. He's going to be a wonderful governor.
Kehoe shares the issues that will be in the forefront of his administration if he were to be elected governor on November 5th.
Should Missourians elect us, our number one priority will be crime, getting resources to the men and ladies in law enforcement, make sure they can keep our neighborhoods safe. We believe that's the number one thing. Before we can get economic development, education reform, and agriculture improved, we've got to get crime under control, so that'll be the number one issue.
Kehoe says another issue that means a lot to him is agriculture in the state.
Obviously, a huge impact on Northeast Missouri. It's something near and dear to my heart as a first-generation farmer. We got to continue to provide the resources to family farms to grow our ag industry.
We asked Mike Kehoe about the controversial Amendment 3 on the Missouri ballot, which would remove Missouri's ban on abortion. Kehoe says in all of his years of politics, it is the worst legislation he has seen.
It essentially allows murder of an unborn baby almost up to birth, and that's just not who Missouri are. We're a Christian conservative state. Certainly that's the way I was raised. I'm a big no on Amendment 3, and I would encourage your viewers, listeners, and readers to actually read that ballot amendment because it has some really bad stuff in it.
KHQA tried reaching out to Kehoe's opponent in the governor's race, Crystal Quade, but did not receive a response. Reporting for KHQA, I'm Hayden Donaldson.
Thanks, Hayden. The Missouri governor is elected to a 4-year term, but due to term limits, a governor cannot hold office for more than 2 terms. Other candidates in the running for governor include Paul Lehman, representing the Green Party, and Bill Slands, running as Libertarian. In your election coverage, with the election less than 2 weeks away, law enforcement is wanting to remind the public of the consequences of stealing campaign signs or vandalizing them. According to Illinois law, sign stealing or vandalism is classified as a Class A misdemeanor for theft of property under $500. In Missouri, sign stealing is classified as a Class 4 offense and can lead to imprisonment for up to a year, as well as a $2,500 fine. The law is similar in the Hawkeye State. If the offender enters private property, they could also be charged with trespassing.